Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. I'm throwing eggs at barnyard animals anytime I find them, which just means I end up with more chickens. So then I end up with more eggs. You guys see the problem. Here, do you want these seeds? No, you don't want them? Why don't you like seeds? I bet there's someone here who likes seeds. Do you like seeds? No, you don't like seeds? Oh, I think I found someone who might like seeds. Hey friend. There you go, have fun. See, he loves me now. Look at all those hearts. Okay, we've been pretty hard at work over here in this little world. Done a few things. Firstly, this is an elytra launcher. I cannot always use it successfully, but when I do... Yeah, there we go. See? Woohoo! It just helps us get off the ground a little bit easier. Usually it helps if I look up while I'm doing it. Zoom. There we go. So we did that. I just put it inside this tower because I don't think there was anything I really want to be inside the towers for the most part. I don't think I've done much in the way of changing our towers. However, Alex is modded, pointed out something really great. We could put buttons on the ground in order to like make it look like a little stone or pebble. So, well, there's one. We can get some more later. I think there's some over here on this one that we could probably steal. Yeah, in the last episode, the art book where Alex is modded commented in boop. Let's take that, and we'll take that one too. Why not? Let's see. Let's put one there. Maybe put one right there. Sure, why not? Well, I'll come back later and actually do this for real. But yeah, what a great idea. It looks like a little pebble on the ground. What else have we done in this here little episode? There must be something. Oh yes, between episodes I started working on the Mineshaft a little bit. I still want to do more with it, but I put in, let's see, I widened it a little bit so that I could have room to put in blocks to design the walls. I hid our torches underneath the rails and put in a few more powered rails. There's still a lot more to do here, but there's logs all the way down, like holding up the mineshaft to make it look a little more mineshaft-y, I guess, which is good. I don't know what else or when else we're going to work on that. Maybe in today's episode. We'll see. I've got a couple ideas, and I'm still narrowing it down. What else have I done? Ooh, I know. I went exploring, and I just did this off camera because it was really grindy work. But let me sleep real quick, and then I can show you what I found. I found a conduit. It doesn't do anything right here, obviously, but we have it now. We've got a few prismarine blocks in there as well and a few other things that we found. I went around looking for a heart of the sea. I headed straight west for a really, really long time until I eventually found a pirate ship in which I then found a map, and then I went a little farther west, opened the map, found some buried treasure that hadn't been found yet by the rest of the crew here on the InfinityCraft server. And then I went back home, and I already had enough Nautilus shells, because I actually have, and I even have one more. I had 9, and I only needed 8 to build the Heart of the Sea. So we now have that, which is great news. We've got a few prismarine blocks as well. We need to get some more. So I'm hoping I can maybe get some from a friend. Or maybe we're going to go find a monument. I don't really know. I sort of know where one is. Well, I obviously know where one is. I picked up a few things from it, but I don't want to go back there. It was not good. But yeah, maybe. We'll see what's going on there. But I do have some other plans. Let's get to that just here in a second. So I mentioned to you guys before the idea of us doing a dye shop. And that still sounds like a good idea to me. Although, I'm wondering if it's not enough. Maybe dye really isn't the point, because like we've already got someone who's selling colored glass. I think Rail Maximus has a glass shop, and he's selling colored glass. So for starters, people are already going to have the glass they can buy that's already colored, which makes me think, what if we did something a little bit different? We still did the dyes, but we sold concrete. You know? That's what I'm thinking about. We could even maybe Sell hardened clay or terracotta as well. I don't know. I really don't know. It's yeah, let's try it. Let's see. What if we... Okay, so that's actually part of the reason I picked up the conduit, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to build a gravel mining operation at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. I don't know where yet. Maybe around here, maybe not. But it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. And then we could find a desert somewhere to just kind of claim as our own. Build another portal to it and just kind of claim it, you know, and dig away the sand all we want so we can collect loads of sand and gravel. We obviously don't have very much. Actually, we do have a fair amount of gravel, but yeah, we collect loads of sand and gravel. We build little farms for a bunch of the different types of dye, and then we start selling dyes and concrete for people to be able to buy, so to fulfill all their colored block needs. And then maybe, I haven't even checked with him on this yet, but maybe we make some kind of deal with Rail Maximus so he can get dye off of us. I don't know what his system is right now for dyeing the glass, but maybe we can convince him, give him a special deal to buy in bulk. I'll message him on Discord and see what he thinks. We'll see. I don't actually know. But I'll ask him about it. I think I'm going to have to put some more thought into the concrete shop between episodes. I think probably the best thing to do in this episode is keep working on this mineshaft. I feel like I want an above ground entrance to this thing beyond just what we have right here. You know what I'm saying? So that means we're probably going to need... What are we going to need? Some wood, some stone. Yeah. Well, let's go take a look at what we have. That's probably the first step, huh? Go take a look at what we even have to build with. Because that's the thing about beginning level play, is when you don't have a lot, you gotta build with what you got. I'm thinking some cobble walls could be useful. Maybe some of these as well. And then we're gonna need some logs. We'll start with this. I guess spruce would be a good thing to go with, since that's what already we were sort of going with. But let's also bring some wood. Let's bring fences. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with this and see what we can come up with. I don't really have a solid plan, but that's kind of one of the great things about Minecraft. You can just kind of go and show up and start playing around and see what you come up with. So let's grab some of that stuff that we just already... I mean, I guess we already grabbed it. And then what do we want to do? Do I like these things on the side sticking out a little bit? I'm not sure. What if we built like another one of these farther up? Okay, so how many? They're 4 apart. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we could put another one right here. Why not? Let's try it. Let's figure out what we can do here. It'd be right here and right there. We could build it up just kind of the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? I think they're 5 tall. Oh no, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to take away the top one. Oh, we're never getting that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There we go. See, now we did get it back. And then if we want to, we can do what we did right here. And maybe just go like this. Boop. And boop. And then go over here. Take this one away. Look, this is working perfectly. We can just hang off the side. Boop. And boop. And now we've got another one of these things right up here that we can kind of start using as a framework. Maybe we can connect the two. I wonder. Let's actually take a look and see what it would be like if we tried to connect these two. We could do like a slanted roof, something like this. Now this, I don't know if this is the block we would use. We might use like some stairs or something like that, obviously. But this is an idea right here that we could throw in for like a slanted roof like this, and we could put some kind of thing on the side, you know, to close it off. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of making something up. I don't really know what mineshafts even really look like. I'm not sure I really mind. This is our version of a mineshaft, you know? We can do whatever we want. But I think I do know what type of blocks I want to build it out of, and it's not oak. I'm going to use these oak to place it down. But let's go get it, because we actually don't have it on us right now. I left it over back in here in our house. And presto, by the magic of video editing, we now have stone brick stairs in our hand. Yeah. This is what I like. This is what I'm going for. We'll get some nice stone brick stairs just like this. Now, I wish we had stairs varieties of the other two types of stone brick. That way I could mix in and do some of that kind of stuff. Oh, you are wrong. That's so wrong, buddy. You're not allowed to be like that. Am I going to have enough? Beep, beep, and... Oh, oh, beep, and beep. Is that exactly what I'm looking for? Right, exactly what I am looking for. Okay, No, no, no. Oh, no, I've got to go get it. Well, this gives us a good chance for you guys to, I guess, see what we did down here. Not very much. Pretty much looks the same. But here you go. I put in these things. We're going to do the walls somehow, too, as if maybe we were holding back, like, the stone and stuff. You know, holding up this little area. I don't really know exactly what yet, but, you know, it'll work. All right, so now we've got this. Now, what else do we want to do with this? That's the question. How do we want to make this look? Here, well, it's getting dark, so I should probably sleep. We can take away these now, because I don't think they're going to go there, though we do want to put something probably underneath there. All right, let's go sleep, and then come back. We can look in the light, and maybe that'll help. All right, we're nice and slept. I'm going to go like this on the edges. Just like that, because I think it'll make the edges look a little better, I guess, especially if we wanted to leave this open in any way, which we may decide that we want to do, or we may decide we may not want to do that. But let's get a crafting bench, because we don't have that with us. Boop. And then let's make some of these. I don't know how many we're going to need. Probably exactly one more than we have. We made 8, and we need 9. Yeah. There we go. And maybe later on we can continue that trend of whatever you call these things in the ceiling. We may be able to like lay down some of that in the ceiling. I don't really know. But that already is looking quite nice, actually. Like, this is already looking really close to something like what we want. I'm not sure if I like these hanging off. I feel like I want to change them somehow, but I'm not sure how yet. Now, we also brought these. Well, actually, both of these. The fences and the cobblestone. I'm not sure what we want to do with it, though. Do we have any... Come on. I just need some dirt. That was more than I bargained for. That's okay. We can lay some of that back in the ground. I'm grabbing all the wrong stuff. Everything's going wrong. Okay, let's put some beep, beep right there. And then, get rid of some of this stuff. What if we blocked it in a little bit like that? We could, just terraform around here to clear out some space. So it's not so cramped in here. Right? Something like that. We'll fix that up later, but then we can come by and do this same thing right here. I'm not sure. Feels to me like there's some weird kind of disconnect here. Like we have some different pieces that need to kind of come together in a different way. Already the fence post might be the difference that we need. Maybe instead of those cobblestone walls, we try fences there. Do I like that? I'm not sure if I like that or not. I feel like I like it better than the cobblestone walls. I do, yeah. I do like it better than the cobblestone walls. Okay, let's take away these then. And lay down some of these. And then maybe... Oh, that is wrong. That is so wrong. There we go. Maybe if we did something like that, we could even, we could even place some more stairs of some kind right there to kind of like cap it off. Yeah, we could do that. Something like, we've got a lot of oak wood already, but I don't want to just use more of these. I think probably... Well, let's try a couple different things. Let's go grab some other stair blocks. We can see what some more oak would look like. We can see what maybe some spruce wood stairs would look like. We can see what some cobblestone stairs would look like. Those are all good options for us. Grab some spruce. Grab some more oak. Grab some dark oak, because why not? And then, I mean, I guess while we're at it, let's just grab jungle. Grab some cobblestone. Well, let's start with oak, just to take a look at it. I feel like I'm not going to like it, because there's too much oak then. Yeah, that feels too oaky. I don't like it. How does it look from the inside? I can't quite really tell. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, let's try something else. Let's try maybe the spruce and see what that looks like. It's all about trial and error, guys. This is the secret. We just do a lot of this stuff off camera, usually. Oh, no, dude. What are you doing? There we go. So now, from this direction, I really like it, but I want to make sure that it doesn't clash too much with the oak on the other side. You don't really see it from here. What about when you look at it from here? See, I don't like this. It feels too incomplete, I guess you could say. Like, I don't like that the corners come together and it just doesn't look like there's enough material there. How do I fix it? I mean, the best way to fix that would be to add in more. That would be the way to do it, but I'm not sure I like the way that looks any better. Though actually, maybe I do like that. Now let's try putting it in on the other side and see what it looks like. Okay, so when I'm walking at it to the inside, it actually doesn't look too bad. Mostly it's the dirt that bothers me. Here, let's pick up this stuff down here that we dropped. I feel like it doesn't look too bad. How does it look from the back? That's not bad at all. Like, it's simple, obviously, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I think the sides might be where we have a problem, but let's take a look again. Yeah, they feel, it feels disconnected. What if we did blocks? Do we have any spruce? Yeah, we do, actually. Yeah, what if we put, it puts even more material right there. Makes it look almost a little bit too thick. It does, it looks too thick now. I don't know. That's so hard. How does that look if we do a block at the bottom? Or maybe a block at the bottom and a block at the top, but stairs everywhere else? We're just figuring it out, guys. We're just figuring it out. Hey, that actually kind of works for me. I'm gonna go with it. Let's go do this to the other side and see what we think. It'll probably look the same, but backwards. It just makes it feel a little bit more connected without having to be as thick, which I kind of like. Now, granted, I'm not a very good builder, so I just, you know, make do with what I got. Yeah, I like this. I really like this. Now we need, what do we need? We need light sources. We need, yeah, I really like that. And actually, it brings in this stone button, or something, the wooden button right here. We used spruce just because. It brings that in a little bit. Okay, let's go, gosh, sleep away the nighttime again. Always got more to do. There we go. I threw some torches on the front. And then, maybe we should do that, everywhere. Instead of on the, right here, we just throw in those right there. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Let's see, let's make sure, let's do a few of them and make sure we get enough light. But then that looks at least a little bit more purposeful. Do you think we get enough light? Maybe, maybe not. I don't really care. We'll test it. If things start spawning and it becomes a problem, then it becomes a problem and we'll deal with it. But for right now, I'm going to go down and do this. And then probably what we're going to need to do is head further down and, or rather, as we're probably going to need to dig away some of these wall areas to make it even, not to make it wider, but to make even more room to put other blocks in. Okay, what do we think? We'll turn off, well, we'll get that torch out of our hands so we don't have dynamic lighting on. Yeah, obviously these spots are a little dark in the corner, but I mean, actually, I wonder how light they actually are. 10 sky, 0 sky, 10 block. Yeah, lighting level 10, that's good enough for me. I don't think mobs will spawn there, which means we're fine. It looks dark. Let's look at this one. Yeah, it says 10. Okay, yeah, we're good. That's like everything that we need. Okay, well then the next step I think is going to be digging away the sides so that we can put in the blocks that we want, because I think I want those blocks to be one behind the logs. I like that the logs stick out. Like, I like the shape of this place right now. So what I want to do is make it look a little nicer. At some point we're going to put in more rails on the other side and build like a little system, kind of like I have in my single player Let's Play world, to deliver items to the top. It's really not all that important. It's not even that useful, I've found. Like, I mean, it's moderately useful, but it's really not all that useful. However, it's a really cool idea, so I like it, and we're going to do something. It'll be a simple version, but that is something that I want to look at doing. But right now, what I think we need to do is come through and dig away these sections of walls in order to start working on putting some new blocks in there. At least replacing it with smooth stone, if not mixing in some cobble and mossy cobble and things like that. So that's probably my next step. I will bring you guys back when we actually have some space dug away, because you guys don't care about that. Alright, I moved a bed closer. We have a spare bed now. I got it when I was adventuring. And then I put some blocks in my hotbar. And I also, oh, before that, I dug out one more. And then what I want to do is, there, well, we'll get a little bit more cobblestone in my hotbar. These are the 4 blocks I want to use. So we're going to look at andesite, cobblestone, gravel, and mossy cobblestone. And what I want to do, I think, probably, is cobblestone is going to be the main block, right? So I think I kind of want to fill it all in with cobblestone, and then come through and like with each of the other blocks. I mean, that's my idea right now. We could even just do it in sections, you know. Could do like 2 sections full of cobblestone, and then start working on the other stuff as well. That way I at least have something to work for. It's easier to do block variations, I find, if I've got like a main block to have there first, and then I can take it away and I put one of the other ones in my like offhand. All right, so then let's try it out. Let's go like this. We're gonna do andesite first, right? And then we're just gonna start mixing in some blocks, just kind of randomly. I don't know if this is going to look any good. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the andesite's too blue. Well, let's see what happens when we start working in some other stuff as well. I guess we'll put some andesite near the surface. Okay, then let's go through and put in some of this stuff. Now, obviously, we don't have a lot of it. I don't know. What do we think about that? I'm not sure I like the look of that at all. Let's try the gravel and see what it looks like. Maybe we just want stone here. Like, maybe that's an easier thing to do. Yeah, I feel like it looks better without the andesite. I think the andesite is too blue. We'll go like that. Yep, I think no andesite. I think this is the way to do it. And just like so like mostly gravel and cobblestone. I don't know, what do you guys think? Actually, you always do the gravel last, because it's a gravity block. Pro tip. Let's throw in some of this stuff. Well, what do we think? I actually think I kind of like that. It's simple, but it's nice. I think simplicity is good. So mostly cobble with a little peppering of gravel and mossy cobble. I think I like the look of that. Okay, let's go through and do some more. Okay, we've done 2 complete sections now. Two complete sections now. And I think I kind of like the look of it. Yeah, it's pretty simple, but I think I do like the look of it. Maybe we can add in some fences here and there to help look like it's holding it back or something. But for right now, I think this is probably what we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna fill in and keep working on this stuff. It's all about the trial and error. I thought the andesite would look good, but I forget that they changed and made the andesite a little bit different now. I'm used to being able to use it, but now, come on, don't go there. Don't do that to me, man. But yeah, I'm used to being able to use that stuff more, and I guess I cannot now, unfortunately. Well, we did it. We now have those walls done, and I'm thinking we should take a little ride in our minecart to kind of show them off. I'm now completely out of mossy cobble, although I am growing more vines downstairs, so I can always make more. But yeah, let's take a look. It's a little fast on the way down, so it'll be a little slower on the way up, and we can check that out. But yeah, let's... I'm not doing anything with this space yet, as of yet, but look at this. You know, this is how we're going to see it most of the time as we zoom past, so that's pretty much, I'm okay with it looking like that. But you guys can take a closer look. This is, I mean, these are the ones we did on camera, but then I basically did the same thing. I did between 2 and 4 mossy cobblestone on every wall, usually around 3, sometimes 4, just trying to randomize it a little bit, trying to make it look as natural and random as I can. It's not perfect, but I think I like it. You know, it's just our mineshaft, but I wanted it to look a little bit nicer than it did. And now it does. That was like our goal, and we seem to have accomplished it. So I think that is some pretty good work for the day. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We got a little bit of good work done today. I'm really liking the way this place looks. We got a nice little area that we can jump down to for our mine shaft whenever we need to do some mining. It looks a little bit nicer. It looks like a little bit has, you know, a little bit more purpose, which is good. I think that's good at least. I think it's good at least. I fixed my zoom key recently. Now I want to use it all the time, just like this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on the video to show me that you liked it. That's what that button is for, hence the name, like. Also, if you want to see more content like this, then you should, well, you should subscribe. And if you want to get notifications for when I'm posting new episodes, hit that bell icon. Dun dun dun. But yeah, beyond that, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Keep being your beautiful selves, and I will see you guys all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Really, thank you for watching.